Hello, and thank you for having me here today. My name is Katie Redeen. As a native of Maryland, I am very passionate about protecting Maryland's plants and animals, so this new project is very special to me. I am excited to present my proposal for this innovative new project for your organization, the Maryland Native Plant Society, or MNPS. So, without further ado, let's get started. Pollinator Pathways is a volunteer-based project that involves the design and creation of pollinator gardens throughout Maryland, using Maryland's native plants. As you all know, native plants are extremely important to the environment, wildlife, and also culture and history of Maryland. According to the MNPS website, Maryland's flora includes about 2,500 species, yet 710 of those species, or about 28%, are now listed as rare, threatened, endangered, or extinct in Maryland by the Wildlife and Heritage Service of the Department of Natural Resources. This new project will help further the mission and goals of this organization by protecting and preserving Maryland's native plants. In order to implement this project, there will be recruitment and training of new personnel, and also applications for grants as sources of potential funding. The project will also involve communication and marketing. Through communication and marketing, the MNPS will reach a larger audience of potential volunteers, donors, members, and general supporters. The MNPS will be able to communicate the importance of their mission to the public and encourage them to get involved. The project scope has many important factors, such as grants, which the MNPS would apply for in order to secure funds for the project. It will also involve gaining new personnel through recruitment of new volunteers and hiring of new employees. These personnel would be trained in the development and implementation of the project. The project scope involves utilizing more online technology for the success of the project. It will involve updating the website, developing social media pages, and creating a digital magazine and newsletter. The internet is a powerful tool which can help your organization reach an expanded audience of potential volunteers, donors, and supporters. According to a journal article about the benefits of the internet for nonprofits, the rapid development of the internet has created a pool of potential online donors and activists that is at least as large as the pool of people currently being reached by direct mail. Voter 2002. This new project will produce new costs for the organization, such as salaries for newly hired employees, materials and supplies for the project, and website and social media development and management software. However, I am confident that the MNPS will be able to acquire the necessary funding through donations, grants, and sales of products and services, such as the e-magazine, e-newsletter, and MNPS memberships. Pollinator Pathways is an innovative new project that will create value by addressing the MNPS's current challenges, such as decreased profits, lack of volunteers, and lack of community engagement and involvement. Pollinator Pathways will produce benefits through profits by increasing support and funding through grants and donations. It will benefit people by providing awareness and education to the community, and also by providing ways for the community to get involved. And finally, the project will benefit the planet by helping to further the MNPS's mission and goals by protecting and preserving Maryland's native plants and wildlife. Potential outcomes of this project include increased profits, volunteers, and supporters for the MNPS, increased community education, engagement, and involvement, improved biodiversity, and increased numbers of Maryland's native plants. And finally, improved ecosystems by the establishment of the new pollinator gardens, which will benefit pollinators, plants, and wildlife. Thank you all so much for listening to me speak today. I hope that you all will choose to continue forward with this project in order to benefit the environment and conserve and protect Maryland's plants and animals. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me by phone or email. Thank you.